Hey guys, it's Ava, Michelle, and Michelle. And it's still day one, and I told you guys that I would be going in depth on my journey. And this time around, we're talking about emotional fitness is important when you're on a fitness journey, because we're both on a fitness journey. We both use the HHE regimen, but now this time around, I'm going hard on the whole connection with the three and emotional. So one thing I wanted to tell you is, because Michelle knows I go to the gym. She goes to the gym. And it's really, common sense. Like, what do we hear all the time from our trainers? Like, when you do any move, your form, right?
Yep.
Like, if you don't do your form, like, what's going to happen? You're going to get injured, sprain something, and it could screw you up for a while. It could ruin your fitness journey.
What do they say? Quantity over quality.
Or actually, you want quality over quantity.
I'm like, I'm trying to grow.
All right. Oh, yeah. She's trying to get some gains. But if you mess up and you're doing the quantity wrong, then you could really hurt something. But what people don't realize is there's a huge connection emotionally. So one thing I'm trying to be more in tune with is I'm trying to be more mindful of my thoughts. My thoughts before I want to go to the gym. Before I attempt to go to the gym. When I wake up, how do I approach the day? We have a ton of thoughts that go through our mind every minute, every second, but we need to be aware and monitor our thoughts, just like what we do when we're doing reps at the gym. But, people take that for granted.
Because what's going to happen is, like, if you get up and you think, I don't want to go to the gym, you're not going to go to the gym.
Or you ruin the quality of the gym.
Or if you go, you're just going to be like, I'm just going to, just do this really quick. All right, I'm out.
And what are you doing reps of? You're doing mental reps of negative thoughts.
Negative energy.
And what are you doing? You are spraining yourself mentally. You're hurting yourself mentally. And just like at the gym, when you sprain an ankle, you pretty much ruin your whole workout. You're ruining your day. You are setting yourself up for failure. And people aren't aware of that. They think, well, I went to the gym. So, I did have what I had to do. But what about the mentality going into it? You're, like you said, quality. Well, we want the quantity, but if you don't have the quality, like, okay, a good example of that, right? You go to the gym for 3 hours, but if you woke up going, I'm going to the gym, and you're trudging through the gym, that quantity of 3 hours really doesn't matter if you're there with a bad attitude. Didn't count. Yeah. Or it could
you don't see changes. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't see any changes. Why? Because you're not giving it your 110%.
Yeah, and you're cultivating bad energy. So what we're doing now this time around, as I approach this journey, as we approach day one, we actually worked out together. We were really excited to see each other. It was a reunion. We were great energy. For us, it was a reunion. It was a good time to bond together at the gym while working out and working on ourselves. That set up the whole workout. We were smiling the whole time. We're not going to say we were working hard.
Yeah, we were like sweat. But because I don't live around here. So when I come down, I'm always excited to see her because I know she's always going to take me on some fitness adventure. And I love it. I love it. Today we worked on glutes. Oh.
And it could have been a nightmare. It could have been a punishment, but we were having fun. What was the mentality going into it?
Positive vibes.
Exactly. So the next time you set up your day, before you even go to sleep and you are going to wake up tomorrow morning, don't just go to sleep and go, all right, tomorrow will work itself out. Go to bed, know how you are going to go about your day, wake up with intention, know what you want to do, and set the day with positive vibes, because that's going to set up your entire day. Be aware of not only your form in the gym, but your form with your mentality. So with that said, do you have any last words?
No, just positive vibes spread. Okay, so positive energy spreads. So go out there and spread it.
Yeah, let's get those gains mentally and physically.
Yep.
Thanks. I am so glad you got Michelle squared today. And let's see maybe we'll get you again soon.
Yep. Next time I come down.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for day 2.
Bye.
Bye.